Hello, hello! It's been a really long time since I posted a video. And I was laying in bed thinking about that last night. Why haven't I posted a video? Why? I started going through it in my head. Oh, we've been in a heat wave, like a hellacious heat wave. And this is true. And so I just felt really drained and hot and just miserable all the time. We don't have AC, we just have like a little window AC, because in San Diego, normally we don't use a lot of AC or need a lot of AC, and there's just no AC in this house. So I've been hot and drained and miserable and sweaty and tired a lot lately. This is true. But is that why I haven't posted a video? Maybe. Also, I forgot to call in my medication. So I was off my medication for several days in a row. That definitely had an effect on me. But then I got my medication. So was that really the reason why I wasn't posting videos? Maybe, it's possible. Also, just family, just being busy. We've been having fun. We've been going to the beach. We've been going to family events and Aiden's open mic. And yeah, we've just had a lot of fun things that we've been doing. Is that why I'm not posting videos? Maybe. I dyed my hair brown, but it's already starting to look a little bit blonde, especially in here. Maybe if I take it down, I can show you. It's a little bit darker. So I did that. That was fun. But is that why I'm not posting videos? No, absolutely not. So I was laying in bed and I was thinking, and yes, a lot of those things, I have to put my hair back up because it's already hot. So a lot of those things, are true. But as I was laying in bed, I was like, what is the real reason I'm not posting videos? I'm procrastinating, which is standard operating procedure for me and all my life. And recently, of course, in the past couple of years of the unraveling with my ADHD diagnosis, I understand that correlation, that this is a really common thing with neurodivergent brains, with the wiring that I have in my brain, with common ADHD characteristics. So, no big surprise. It all makes sense. But there still is a reason. What is the reason? Hold on, I gotta check my hair. Sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyway. Oh, no. What is the reason, true reason, that I'm hesitating on these videos, that I'm procrastinating, that I'm putting it off, that I'm kind of letting it slide by and not making it a strong priority like I was in the beginning and that was really dedicated to? Again, part of it's the wiring of my brain. Part of it is my habit pattern due to the wiring of my brain and the circumstances and the experiences I've had all through life. So these things are all correlating. And the truth of it is, I am procrastinating and hesitating and pumping the brakes, if you will, on my video process because, as I understand myself, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous to get to the end of the 30-day video, which is my vlogging, experiment. My little baby can you see that? My little baby of a YouTube channel. And then after the 30 days, of course, my intention was to start putting up weekly videos that are really well thought out and edited. And, I kind of wanted to have an intro. I kind of wanted to have one of those little outros where I'm like, thank you for subscribing and like and comment and click and all the, just all the stuff that goes along with taking YouTube seriously. So because I'm getting closer to that, I feel myself hesitating because I'm nervous about it. And my procrastination is starting to kick up because it means I'm gonna have to level up. And that's why I'm like, oh, I'll do it. Like now my videos are getting a lot more sporadic, a lot more far apart, because once I get to 30, that's when I told myself I was going to level up my game. So it's making me nervous, and it's making me procrastinate on my videos to get to 30. I'm allowing myself to get more time because I'm nervous about it, I'm scared, I'm fearful, I'm feeling the pressure that I'm gonna have to step it up. All of these things are super normal, and I think with my realization for it last night and getting really in tune with why I was procrastinating and why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling and acknowledging it, and instead of beating myself up about it and being like, oh my God, what a shitbag you are, which would have been in my past. But now I'm like kind and gentle with myself about this. And I'm like, right. I can see it for what it is. I can see it above. So this is my procrastination level, and I can see it up here now. I can look down and be like, that's what's happening. And I can understand and unravel more why it's happening. And that, I think, is going to be my breakthrough to move me forward, because look, doing this video, being very vulnerable, very transparent about what's going on and why it's happening, and putting it out there, and it feels way more doable and way more natural and way easier to push through it now, because now it's not like some big lurky shameful, like judgmental thing in my brain and in my body. Now it's like I'm putting it out there, I'm calling it what it is, and now it's like dissipating. So I just wanted to make a video about that, because I think a lot of people feel that way, and not just neurodivergent people, not just ADHD people. I think a lot of us have that human characteristic, and some people can just like alpha power through hustle culture, like blah, and I'm just not that person. Like I am the softer, gentler, work through it type, and I'm understanding that about myself, and I think it's healthier. I don't think hustle culture and alpha power and all of that stuff, it's not for me. I don't think it's a very healthy way to power through life. That's just my opinion. And it's very, very toxic for me. Like I cannot do that. I cannot muster that up and just power through and barrel through and alpha, it's toxic for me, and it's overwhelming, and it literally makes me shrink and what's it called when you pull back? Detract? No, it's not detract. I forgot the word, but you know what I'm saying, like where you're retreat. It makes me retreat, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep doing what I'm doing. I want to do this YouTube channel. I want to do it right. I want to put things out there that I really believe in, that I'm passionate about, I'm excited about, that help me, and also I think could help a lot of people. So I want to keep doing this. And the way to keep doing it is to call out my procrastination in front of the whole world and just say, this is happening and I'm feeling it, and that's okay. And I'm getting closer to my 30 videos, my 30 vlog experiment. And that means I'm going to have to level up, and that is also okay. And I'm going to be gentle about myself while I do it. Does that make sense? Yes, it makes sense to me. So now that I'm calling it what it is, I'm calling it out, I think I'm going to do better. I'm gonna continue to give myself that grace that I talked about. I was gonna give myself through this 30-day vlog experiment. But at the same time, it's like, I also want to level up. I also want to do those videos weekly where I'm putting a lot more thought and research and solidifying my topics a little bit more for you to make the channel what I see, what I envision in my brain. So I'm getting closer, which makes me nervous, but I'm not giving up. So if you're still sticking with me, I thank you for it, because I've been gone for a little while. I'm gonna try and not let that happen again, but if I kind of disappear again as we approach this 30 vlog mark, it's just because I'm feeling some feelings about it that I'm gonna work through, because I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. But it's definitely a growth experience for me and a growth process in a lot of different ways, which is great. Also uncomfortable. Also a wee bit intimidating at times. So that's where I'm at. If you're wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. And I'm gonna keep working through it. So this is video, I'm not even sure, I think 23, maybe 24. So we're getting there, you guys. We're approaching the level up, the next level. But I guess if you're as I approach my level up, this might be something that you're facing or are going to face in your life, you know, many times. So if I'm bringing any value to like recognizing that and calling it what it is, and just letting you know that we're all feeling that at some point, at some time. I think just as humans, we all feel it. So there's our connection. There's so many things that we connect on as human beings. There's so many similarities, way more than differences. And I hope we can empower each other. Like, I'm trying to really put it out there in an empowered way for myself, so that we keep spreading that around, that empowerment. And I get that from a lot of other people that I watch. I get that from a lot of other YouTubers and a lot of other people that are super vulnerable about their story and their progress through this. So I get that from them, that empowerment. I deal with it in my own way, and then I recognize it, and I'm like, oh, I'm procrastinating, and I can do it in a different way, and I can work through these feelings, and I can become empowered, and then I can take it and I can spread it out to you guys. So that's what I'm doing. And stay tuned, because I'm gonna have more videos for you. We're gonna hit that 30. We're gonna do it. Thank you for listening and for hanging out with me when you do. And there's gonna be more to come. I promise. Okay, thank you. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.